Hi, this is Kevin with another one of your Maxwell Minutes. I hope everybody is safe and healthy. This coming Tuesday, we're scheduled for another city council meeting. Because of the COVID situation, all city buildings are closed. The last city council meeting was done virtually, and this week's meeting will be online as well. As always, if you did not watch the city council meeting and you live in Scottsdale and you are a Cox subscriber, you can watch the proceedings on Channel 11. You can also watch online at the city's website at scottsdaleaz.gov. But if you don't want to do any of that, I will give you a brief synopsis and a preview here. So, at the April 7th meeting, the council was presented with the 2020-21 operating budget and capital improvement plan. Now, this budget was originally developed way before the COVID-19 crisis happened, so the operating budget was outdated before it even finished being printed. Council knows this, so this was the first pass at what the budget originally consisted of. City staff presented a budget that included a projected $143.5 million revenue forecast for sales tax. Now, every single Scottsdale resident knows this projection needs to be amended, but by how much? That's the million-dollar questions. The city budget will be extremely impacted by the closure of businesses. Tourism and bed tax dollars will be lost, will be severely impacted. Local businesses and their sales tax contributions will be offset as well. But by how much? No one really knows. We don't have any data yet. At this week's City Council meeting will feature a presentation by Treasurer Jeff Nichols. I'm hoping Mr. Nichols might be able to offer some partial sales tax numbers. The crisis started in mid-March, so I'm hoping that we can get some March sales tax reports, which might give us a glimpse into what kind of a situation we're looking at. The council will not look at this again until mid-May, and they have until June 30th to approve a budget moving forward. Council did take some action at the April 7th meeting in preparing for an economic downturn. Councilmember Cordy made a motion to ask the city manager to develop a plan to create a care and sick leave program for employees who are affected by COVID-19. She asked them to identify a source of funding and return to the council with a plan. Other suggestions by council members including asking city staff to provide scenarios in which revenues would be down by 15, 20, or 25%. Also to decrease the budget by 10% and to offset the maximum spending authority. Postpone some of the bond projects, perhaps postpone any, defer any salary increases, look at contract workers and possibly eliminate those contracts from the budget. So what does all this mean? Well, it means that budget cuts will need to match the loss in tax revenue. It means that some really difficult decisions will need to be made in 2020 and into 2021 and even beyond. So let me ask you, who do you want making those decisions for you? Thank you for your time, everyone, and please take care of yourselves and protect your family. My name is Kevin Maxwell. My website's maxwellforscottsdale.com. Thank you.